What's happening, people? Monday, and as always, massive update day. So plenty of stuff to go over, actually. Surprisingly, quite a lot. Patch notes, oh my fucking god, patch notes. Absolutely massive. It's going to take ages. But that's later on. First off, Solomon General Store is having a sale. So if you're interested in getting some cosmetic stuff, then now's pretty much the time to do it. For the next 14 days, you can grab the Assassin Pack, Dwarven Warsuit Pack, Ariana Pack, Ozan Pack, Linza Pack, Saroan Pack, Robo Sorrow Pack, Robo Remembrance Pack. All for 50% off, except for the Assassins and Dwarven Warsuit, they're 65% off. So yeah, if you want any of those, then they're cheap at the moment, so go ahead and get them. Bonds, easy enough, won't take you long. Either way, that's that. So I was asked to carry on with the character name update, and this is the update we got. So at around 2 PM British summertime tomorrow, yeah, not tomorrow, 5th of August, that's GMT +1 if that helps you out, depending on where you're from, they're going to be releasing the first batch of character names. So for this first batch, they're taking all the names that are currently unused or on dead characters, pretty much, which have never logged in. That's from A to C. So the first batch of names are coming out, and that'll be done sometime tomorrow-ish, around 2 PM BST. So after that, on Wednesday around the same time, 2 PM British Summer Time, GMT +1, there'll be a list being released. This will include every single name that's been freed up from the A to C list. So if you're interested to see what names are going to be available, then you can check it out on Wednesday. Problem is, these names are going to be available tomorrow, so chances are some of the names that are on that list, or will be on that list, may actually already be taken by people who just instantly swap their name over. So yeah, best bet, if you want a name between A to C, then try swapping it as soon as possible. If not, then you can wait till Wednesday and you can find out every single name that's been freed up. Dare say it's going to be a lot. So there we go, that's the character name stuff. So this is the main update for this week at least. It's Clan Month. I don't know if you actually know about this, but basically the Clan Cup is going to be coming back, and it's kicking off on the 1st of September. And they've made some improvements to the game, and the Clan Month sees the introduction of some epic rewards for the clans themselves. So it's been a while actually since there's been a clan update. In fact, I could only remember the last one. So either way, the Clan Month will be running until the 31st of August, and now is certainly the best time to be in a clan. From today, those of you in a clan will benefit from these bonuses. XP from all skill plots to the Citadel will be increased to 140%. The clan avatar XP buff is increased to 10%/5% if you're close or far away from it. The clan avatar damage protection is increased to 10%. The clan avatar heal over time is increased to 4% every 5 minutes. And bonus XP from the Quartermaster is increased to 140%, and Field XP from the Cloak is also increased to 140%. So there we go, quite a lot. So there will be plenty of clan-themed podcasts, live streams and competitions throughout the month too. Keep an eye on the news and gather your friends to drum up some clan camaraderie. So improvements to the clan themselves. The clan camp has been arranged, making it more accessible and easier to use. Burthorpe has a new clan recruitment area, complete with a Vaxilium stand and a teleport flag. Your last joined guest clan chat will be remembered, and you'll automatically rejoin it when you log in. And there's now a link to the clan homepage on the Vaxilium interface, so there we go, there is that. So sign-ups for the Clan Cup start in mid-August, oh my god, I can't even speak today. And details of the clan's month's swath of awesome events will be coming really soon. So if you don't know what the Clan Cup is, basically you can kind of think of it as a special event for just the month, and it's all about clan stats, not individual stats but clan stats. It's like which clan earned the most money, which clan earned the most Fletching XP, that kind of deal. It's all of that stuff pretty much, and it's going to be going over the entire month. There's normally a prize. In other news though, the 1000th music track, Book of 1000 Songs, is now live in game and will be unlocked as soon as you log in. So there we go. If you've unlocked all 1000 of the game's tracks, you'll also get a new rockin' new emote. A number of tweaks and improvements will be made to the Demon Slayer quest. This includes new rewards. I'll go over that in a minute because it's in the patch notes. It's fucking huge. Armadyle's tower has been moved a short way south, closer to the White Knight camp, and 65% off the cosmetics of the Solomons. Yeah, we already know that. Either way, that's the update. So that's clan month. Basically, the Citadel's just gaining a bunch of XP bonuses, and next month is the Clan Cup, so yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. So this is the patch notes for today. So it might not look like much, but then you scroll down, and you keep scrolling down, and you keep scrolling down, and you keep scrolling down. Oh my fucking god, it goes off forever. So this is going to take a while. So yeah, sit back, relax, make a cuppa. Here we go. So, graphical wise, the Libyan flag in the clan settings interface has been updated. Some incorrect minimap icons displaying in legacy mode have now been corrected. The Polyport dungeon is no longer displays EOC damage multiplication hit splats in legacy mode. The 4 new abilities now have new icons rather than inverted icons of existing abilities. Some graphical issues with monkey gree-grees in legacy mode have been fixed. An issue with the Queen Black Dragon displaying a smaller HP bar in legacy mode has been corrected. Animations when casting ancient spells will now play properly. A graphical issue with the presets interface has now been fixed. Heroic crit splats now show the correct values in legacy mode. A graphical issue with the obelisks encircling Jaldracht has been resolved. Moving on to the skills and minigames. A punctuation error in the Sachem Skinweaver's chat option has been corrected. A healing area effect has been added to the bank chest at Clan Wars. An issue where 2 bar patrons could share the same stool in the Last Order's random event in player reports has been fixed. A typo when trying to equip Castle Wars armor without the required defense level has been fixed. An issue which allowed you to fire multiple Omega eggs at the Penance Queen when the team only had 1 has been fixed. The effects of the burning barricades immobilizing armies have been updated. The lower tier Penance Trident can now correctly be equipped at level 50 magic. Sigmund and the Pest Queen's Dominion Tower description have been updated to account for changes made with Legacy mode. Some misplaced tooltips have been removed for low cost. Oh my god. Some misplaced tooltips have been removed for lost crew members in player reports. The healing area effect has been added to the bank chest in Dominion Tower. Some levels in the Skill Advanced guide have been adjusted for abilities that didn't match. The Divination Skill Advanced guide has been updated to match the changes made to Portents of Restoration and Portents of Degradation. A spelling mistake when claiming the Cooking Master Cape has been corrected. Moving on to the quests. So, some feedback logic for heating bones during Taiba Trio has been updated. A typo in the Runes of the Spells of Water book from Rune Mysteries has been corrected. The Sliske dialogue before entering the portal during the Fate of the Gods quest has had an extra "the" removed. The While Guthix Sleeps quest journal no longer refers to Jazz as male god. The Balance Elemental during the While Guthix Sleeps quest has been rebalanced. Oh my god, that's only taken a couple of years. Excalibur can now be recovered from the Lady of the Lake if the enhanced Excalibur is keepsake. The Grand Tree quest journal has been updated to show the correct combat for the Demon Fort in the quest. So much. So much. Alright, miscellaneous. The Gulls on Rock Island Prison have now had their attack ops removed. The Ancestor Spirit's aura can once again be used during the Queen Black Dragon fight. The Jungle Bird on the larger of the 2 islands off the coast of Crash Island can now move about its habitat. NPCs attacking players will no longer make them unable to be attacked in single-way PvP. A small buff has been made to Araxa's drop table, Araxes? Fair enough. The equipment requirement for PvP armor have reduced slightly to the old requirement of 78 defense. The Granite Maul's attack speed has been increased, bringing it in line with the Granite two-hander. The binding necklace has been fixed so that after disintegrating it does not remain visible on the character. Smoke tendrils will no longer deal maximum damage with every hit. Asphyxiate, Destroy, and Rapid Fire will no longer stun NPCs. No! Locked MTX pets no longer become glitched by clicking on the interface below the pet preview. The pet rhino benefits have been removed, meaning the pet is now cosmetic. The Farmer Cuffs now have the ability to pick Nightshade/Belladonna successfully without the player taking damage. The heal value for redemption has been corrected in Legacy, and a heal hit splat has been added for when it is triggered. Some hybrid items whose defenses were too high have been changed. These items are the Berserker Ring, Void Knight Robe Bottom, Obsidian Plate Legs, Obsidian Plate Skirt, and Obsidian Plate Body. Being attacked by Bolas will no longer give an interrupt to abilities. The Legacy toggle has been added to the cog options on the action bar. The special attack on Karasi Sword will no longer deal melee type damage in single way wieldy. A toggle has been added when switching between Legacy and EOC to hide the confirmation prompt. The life points reference for the Mercenary Gloves and Spirit Caves in the Dungeoneering shop has been removed. A fix has been added for some map icons which weren't turning off correctly on the world map. A range bonus has been added to Van Braces. Players now receive a warning when trying to drop the Brawler's Knockout, Arcane Stream and the Farsight Sniper Necklaces. We're nearly halfway. We're getting there, people, slowly. Right, so the next is ninja fixes. The Ectoplasmator can now be worn in the pocket slot. The Divine Rifts within Dungeoneering now have the extra options on them to quickly convert memories and energies. Crushing a single bird's nest no longer opens the Make X interface. The Zombie Farmer will now take your payment immediately instead of finishing his lovely conversation before deciding to take it. All Aura objects have had Aura added to their name to make them easier to search for in the bank. The text when receiving a strange rock has been coloured to make it more noticeable. At the end of Fish Flingers, there is now no warning when leaving via the portal. So this is called funnel fixes. The easiest way to put it, I assume it's just general massive fix. So the clan camp layout has been updated to improve navigation. Armadale's tower has been moved out of the clan camp footprint. Dialogue on the clan scribe has been revised for clarity. Dialogue on the sergeant at arms in the clan camp has been revised. Dialogue of the captain of the guard in the clan camp has been revised. Cutscenes explaining how to create a clan and the benefits of a clan have been added to the clan scribe. So many clans. Interactions on the clan portal has been improved, mostly to direct players who aren't in a clan to the clan scribe. A pop-up message shown to members for clan citadels have been improved. Several graphic issues in the clan citadel tool cutscene has been fixed. So next is fixes to the tutorial. The skip button on the cinematic at the start of the Ashdale tutorial has been standardized. A cutscene flyover of the Ashdale Island has been added as part of the opening cinematic, which replaces the player's walk down to the house stairs. Players will now face away from the Ashdale house if they log out and log in immediately after the cinematic. Text in the camera notification at the start of the tutorial has been made slightly clearer. The river running through Ashdale has been improved. Graphical issues with Ashdale fishing spots have been fixed. Tutorial enemies now have fewer life points, Morwenna's taunts are linear rather than randomized, and the combat level has been removed from the dead cow. Why does a dead cow have a combat level? An issue where Gudrick could briefly disappear during Morwenna's intro cutscene has been fixed. A slight change has been made to Hendrix and Sarah's dialogue. Prow textures on the ship in this sailing cutscene have been improved. So next is fixes to the world map. The bank, transportation, water source, mining site, farming patch, altar and summoning obelisk icons have been changed in response to player feedback. Several icons in the world map key have been moved into different categories. A map icon has been added to the Sawmill NPC in Tavali. A short tutorial has been added to the world map for new players. Pathing system fixes. Some text on the path system interface has changed and Gudrick's head now looks less grumpy. The introduction to the path interface now has fewer steps. Chapters on trading and banking have been added to the path system. A prompt to bury bones has been added to the prayer basic challenge. Single skill lamp rewarded by quests on the path system now have updated skill interfaces. Choose your path fixes? I don't even know what that is. A pop-up message has been added to the members panel on the Choose Your Path interface. A character has been added near Ashdale Lodestone to help players find the Crasian Caves? I don't know. Cabbage Punch Bonanza have been added to your Choose Your Path interface. The Clan Scribe has been added to the Choose Your Path interface as a skiller. Daily challenges now have their lower priority than Heist in the Choose Your Path interface. Guidance system. More things I don't know about. Most guidance notifications when skilling and interacting with facilities for the first time have been removed. Notifications will now be turned off if the player dies. Parent windows now have a help button which triggers the current labs tutorial. Most parent interface tutorials have been rewritten. Parent window frames have been graphically enhanced. A tutorial for the bank and shop interface has been added. A help button has been added to the chat window with a chat tutorial. A mouse cursor in guidance notifications have been improved. The embedded pop-up message has been added to the challenge interface for free players. So, moving on to massive quest fixes by the looks. So, first up is Blood Pact. Xenia's initial idle animation has been updated. An issue where the colour grading in Lumbridge Cemetery remained during the opening Catacombs cutscene has been fixed. Various minor changes have been made to the dialogue structure. The introduction to Adrenaline at the start of Blood Pact has been shortened. Several steps have been removed from the past system ability tutorials. Airstrike will now automatically be set to autocast during the magic ability tutorial. Dragging is now indicated more clearly in ability tutorials. The fight with Reese has been moved into a larger outer chamber and a bridging cutscene has been added. Ilona no longer wanders around Lumbridge Cemetery. Alright, fixes to the Catacombs after completing that quest. Skeletons and Scoblins in the Lumbridge Catacombs have been graphically updated. Catacomb Skeletons now use a spawn animation. Cockroach and Corpse Spider animations in the Lumbridge Catacombs have been updated. Colour grading in the Lumbridge Catacombs have also been adjusted. Fixes to Demon Slayer. So many for such a short quest. Characters sleeping in Northeast Varrock Church have been improved with animations. Groove-filled Back has been renamed to Gideon Bed. The character has changed from the Demon Hunter with blood ties to Silverlight to a non-combatant scholar with an interest in the occult. Dialogue and journal text throughout the quest have been removed for brevity. Idle animations on the Three Spirits Guard in Silverlight has been updated. A past system player will now be prompted to equip Silverlight if they are attacking Delrith and not wielding Silverlight. Amount of anti-Zamarakian rhetoric in the quest has been toned down. Monks of Zamorak have been changed to Deneth cultists. Right. Human quest NPCs have been changed to use EOC combat animations. Cultists and skeletons have been rebalanced and no longer heal if out of combat. Map links to the two quest interiors have been added. The Trial of Faith falling animation has been updated. Players will now be encouraged to get Silverlight from the bank if they bank it before entering Deneth's Crypt. Players can now get Silverlight from Gideon in Deneth's Crypt if they destroy it. A demon summoning interior has been rotated 180 degrees so that Delrith spawns under Varrock. The demon summoning cutscene has been improved. Gideon Bed will now teleport around to the glowing sigils on the floor during the boss fight, so players must reposition themselves in order to be shielded. Ah, bugger. That's a shame. It's so fucking easy before. The animations when Gideon casts a shield and Deneth burns the Tome of Demonology have been improved. The timing of Delrith's special attack has been tweaked to be more accurate and more forgiving. A block square where Delrith could not reach the player has been fixed. Several text references that directed the player to serve prison to reclaim Silverlight have been corrected. A reference to the events in Demon Slayer in Shadow of the Storm has been updated to be more accurate. A glitched animation when Agrith Na is summoned in Shadow of the Storm has also been corrected. Sir Prison now acknowledges Silverlight if you have it equipped. Players can now get a book of demonic lore, a Vernic book, and a Vernic wand from Gideon Bed after completing Demon Slayer. So, more quest fixes. Shadow over Ashdale. Lighting in Lucy's house has been adjusted. Dark marks on kickboards in Lucy's house have been fixed. More details been added to the architect's house from Ashdale. Some small graphical improvements have been made to the smuggler cave beneath Ashdale. Death of Chivalry fixes. During the Death of Chivalry, players can now talk to Sarah Domin at Edgeville Monastery for a quick teleport to the Black Knight's fortress. Fixes to Burthorpe and Taverley in general. Taverley Druids have been graphically updated. Crimson Swift animations have been updated. Grass, mud and riverbed textures in Burthorpe and Taverley have been updated. A redundant well has been removed from outside the Taverley Inn. The fishermen in Burthorpe have moved further away from the fishing tutor. Dungeoneering Skillmaster and Fremenix Shipmaster in Taverley have been combined. Brill Foxeter now has some voice dialogue about Damon. I'm so sorry. Dungeoneering scenery has been made. Dungeoneering scenery has been moved away from outside Gudric's house. The navigation arrow in Taverley that points to Damonheim now points to the correct coordinate. Fixes to Tazar City. A pop-up... Oh my god, come on Simon, you can do it. It's nearly done. Come on, concentrate. A pop-up message shown to members on Tazar City entrance has been improved. Cave entrances to the Tazar City leading to Elder Kiln, Library and Fight Cave have been renamed to improve navigation. When talking to Tokar Hawk during the Elder Kiln quest, you aren't oh my god, I'm breaking. When talking to Tokar Hawk during the Elder Kiln quest, if you aren't carrying Tazar Ket Yittl's Tockle, you will be told where to get it. Clearer directions have been added to the Brink of Extinction quest journal to help players that were confusing the Fight Kiln and Fight Cauldron caves. Fight Kiln and Fight Cauldron are now on minigame tabs if you have completed the requisite quests. Pluralized Fight Pits and Fight Caves text have been standardized to singular Fight Pit and Fight Cave. Ugh. Lumbridge fixes! Animations on Lumbridge guards have been updated. A guard dog in Lumbridge has been given a proximity animation. Donnie has returned to Lumbridge after a short holiday. Righto. And finally, engine fixes. RuneScape's Java certificates have been renewed. This will mean players will not... What? RuneScape's Java certificate has been renewed. This will mean players will get a pop-up asking them to accept the new one. An always trust tick box is available if they don't want to see it again. Jesus Christ. So those were the patches. And as you can tell, my mind ain't working anymore. They broke me. So there we go. There's your updates. Massive clan month. XP bonuses everywhere for the clan, pretty much. Everything's getting buffed up in the clan for the time being. Next month is the Clan Cup, and you can sign up for it sometime mid this month, according to what they said. I'm sure there'll be another post probably next week or 2 weeks' time, which point I'll probably remind you anyway, just in case. So there is that. Additionally, Solomon Store's got a sale at the moment on the large packs, like with the things where you get the entire set plus some animations and that kind of thing. Those ones. And the player name's going to be released tomorrow at around 2 PM GMT plus 1. So there we go. Along with that, massive amount of bastard patch notes. Fucking loads of them. Either way, people, that's pretty much everything for today, and maybe for this week. I don't know. Either way, I will catch you all later. You've now been informed. So until next time, see you again.